Welcome to the Romanian Reaver channel and my new let's play of Total War Warhammer 2. Quite a bit modded edition because I do have to get in Kislev, but I did manage to find a couple of mods that helped me in that direction. Cause yeah, as you guys saw in last week's episode of the last Total War Warhammer Beginning of the End Times modification episodes, yeah, that one started to be a bit of a dick, to be honest. So yeah, may as well try my hand at something a bit more modern that's probably gonna torch my PC, cause yeah, I did actually try to record this last week-ish, and well, yeah, the options kinda suffered a lot in terms of overall detail. It's not so much the battles themselves as the freaking overland, strategic map, which obviously I'll be spending a lot of time in. So yeah, had to find ways to work around it. That and also reactivate two old fans on the PC case that have been dormant for about 9 months now, just to get the damn thing to cool adequately enough. And of course, what with it having what was it? Fan control can go like this, and lesser, of course. Granted, that probably wasn't audible for you guys, but yeah. Let's actually begin before I waffle on too much at length. Now, of course, Mortal Empires, because I have the Vortex only when I'm feeling particularly masochistic, because I literally do not freaking like, in any way, shape, or form, timed combat stuff. Give me something that lasts long and hard, please. Granted, there are differences between this and the older medieval's about a decade old by now, actually. But the Total War games I'm usually apt at playing. I've not actually played Warhammer 1 at all, to be honest. And yeah, it's going to be fun, so to say, because I have no freaking clue how to freaking play this, besides the basics. Of course, some of the mods I also have put in have, how should I put this, unlocked additional races I wouldn't normally get, because I don't have the DLCs. I only have the free LCs, and the Blood for the Blood God 2, I think, was the only paid one, but I won that in a raffle on a interesting site, I'm going to say. That said, yeah, we have the Tomb Kings with their non-DLC commander, Tutankhamun. Well, you can probably guess who this guy is based off of. We have a bunch of extra Empire guys, plus I think there's Tsarina. Kind of wish I had a Tsar. I think there were some border princes as well somewhere in here, I think. High elves. Ugh. Frilly bastards. We also have the Skaven representing. Pretty sure there's a border prince in here or two. Okay, we have for the dwarves a couple of extra. The Norse and the Southern dwarves. These guys are desert dwarves, which is kind of an interesting concept. And these guys will actually be sharing a northern border with me. They're actually going to be more or less the northern buffer. In Total War Warhammer, the area around, what was it called? That castle pit, I cannot remember, Hell Pit, I think. That one's controlled by Skaven, and further up north are the dwarves, so no more having to deal with chaos coming from that stovepipe, at least not immediately. We also do have these guys for Norska. The Southern dwarves are basically prospectors that went a wee bit too far south. These are the Beastmen, and of course Chaos. The Bretonians, who I really don't like. Not for the obvious reason, just because I really don't like their whole aesthetic. We're French because we're freaking French. Good for you, time to die. Okay, let's play the Slavs. Go around the Dinotrust through the wide range of magical lores and war machines. So it actually changed a bit from the Total War Warhammer, wherein the war machines were, besides the siege engines, which you created for sieges of course, the Uragan Mortar and I think something else. Can't remember exactly. I barely got the Uragan Mortar by the end of the run. Which was, what, 26 odd hours in? Thereabouts? Or 21, something like that. 26 or 21, can't remember right now. And yeah, the load times are going to be fun because, well, Lord's willing, Kobold or otherwise, I'll actually get to upgrade my PC before I finish this run. But the current time I'm running on my current laptop setup, which is a E3-1231V3 Xeon Haswell Gen, the Fury Nitro, and 16 gigs of RAM. Hopefully within the next half year to year I'll have enough bits put together, because I've already started to get bits for my next PC to actually put it online, so to say. Because I do have the DIMMs already. I do have the boost drive for the gaming part, which will basically be a SATA 3 M.2. Now I just need the boot drive, the motherboard, the CPU. CPU and motherboard will likely be AM4 because, well, the 3600 is kind of worth it overall. A 60% difference in performance versus what I currently have. When I currently have would work with more older games or even modern games, but ones thinking like no oxygen included, but modern stuff like Total War Warhammer 2, which kind of goes a wee bit ape on the graphical fidelity. Yeah, my PC is starting to show its age. It's 4 years old. It's a streaming PC to boot. I must have built it for what, 1600 euros all told? Or in non-colonial, 1600 euros. And that's with the freaking screen and peripherals. Next PC is gonna be topping out around 2K, I think, all told, or nearly 2K. Because I do want to actually get a freaking better screen. Might keep this one, might not, depending on how I set things up. And see how else I'm going to balance it out. But yeah, the current time, yeah, gotta get a new job, gotta pay the rent. PC is a bit more optional, so to say. And before anybody asks, yeah, with on average 100 or so views per week on my channel, yeah, I really can't live off YouTube. But still, I love it all the same. I do get the odd comments from time to time from people like, yeah, good job dude, keep it up. Wouldn't be keeping it up if I didn't like it. Not saying that was a bad thing to say, but yeah, at certain points you're just wondering as a YouTuber if you're gonna continue doing it hoping for cash or hoping to have fun. Currently, having fun is more my game. And we're 10 minutes in. I've already run my voice ragged, and this thing's about pulling a 99.9% joke on me. One thing worth saying though, I've tested it out, the load times for save scums or otherwise are lower, so yeah. Just this initial boot up sequence will take about 3 to 4 minutes, the other ones will take 1 to 2 at most. If I ever have to actually do one on screen, of course. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Gotta see when I'll online the or actually do the Total Rome video. Then see about what will come in on the Monday slot in terms of successor for
the nation.
For the nation, jawohl. Oh boy. It looks like, what is Valnir? This guy has a lot of shit.
These are dark times.
Kasars are good. Streltsy. Gospodar, Spearman, those are new. Halberdiers as well. Kreml Guard, we're familiar with. Druzina, these are cavalry if I'm not mistaken. Karazakarak, yes baby, we have a cannon. Power reserve, good. And we have winged lancers, good as well. Now let's see how the PC starts taking off. Okay, so we have the Troll Country area, which does have a city. Actually, before we do anything, see, help, yeah, it was help it. Let's help it. This one we need to take. I'm rather curious. That's gonna be the first city I'm going to take if possible. Is it habitable for my guys though? Exotic animals. It's uninhabitable, but I'll take it just for the hell of it. Might give it to the dwarves just to bolster them, because they don't seem to have that much. Whose are these guys though? In any case, come on.
I've been looking forward to this. Prepare to be ripped to shreds.
Let's just do a peace treaty for now.
An affront to the gods.
Corn rages, there is only war. Okay, going to tear your ass off. Tower of Karak. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take these guys. Corruption, fuck me. That's a lot. Okay, let's exit this. And let's set up some trade and overall.
I will listen, but my time is short.
Oh yeah, the window is open, so do not wonder what that is. Non-aggression pact and trade access. Trade agreement. Let's first do the non-aggression pact, that's more important.
Disagree with that?
After signing this, will rank your capital. The risk, okay, predicted income per turn. Huh. That's why he's not happy with it. Let's also offer payment in the lieu of this much.
No, sir.
Okay, I'm going to have to bitch slap him with a freaking tire iron then. Okay, so this guy's being a cunt.
Approach and make your offer, but I make no promises to my assent.
Okay, these guys are just being cunts, okay. So I'm not going to rely on my southern allies. However, my northern ones... Yeah, the visuals on the portraits themselves are not going to be generally good. We are non-aggressed. Okay, we are getting good. Let's also go with the defensive.
Yes.
Good, so we can trust the dwarves.
happen.
Won't happen. Yeah, I love the dwarf.
All right.
Okay.
I
Let's
will listen, but my time is short.
Disagree with that.
Aye. Oh, but we do have a trade agreement with them, so that's good.
Yes?
Sigma's will. Approach and make your offer, but I make no promises to my assent. Absolutely not.
Okay, bit of a
Yes.
Nords.
I will listen, but my time is short.
Not in my name.
Man, are these guys fussy.
Are you a god?
Take what's theirs. Slaughter the sheep.
Ready.
A timely arrival. My warhounds haven't eaten in days.
No.
Okay, so it's going to be one of those situations.
Master of seers. The great horned rat sees you, and I am his voice.
But are we at war with these guys?
You seek favor of the horned one, yes, yes.
Can we demand?
Absolutely not.
And we're going to just have to eliminate these guys. They're a pain. Gotta love the fact that, yeah. Okay, let's see in terms of building stuff. Because I have a suspicion I'm going to need some stuff built. Oh yeah, and the siege battles in this game suck. I forgot about that. Okay. -3, -3, -3. So the entire eastern and northern oblasts are having stability issues. Lovely. That one as well. Everybody's having stability issues, okay. So let's try and mitigate things a bit. Would these bring any sort of happiness to these guys though? What would? Weaving tavern. Taverns usually made, yep, taverns make people happy. So what can we sacrifice for a tavern? Well, those guys can live for a while without it. This place, infrastructure, tavern. This place does not have anything. Ships. What ships can we build though? If we can build any sort of ship. None. And that's the only city over there. Well, actually there's also Erengrad. These two need... Fortunately that needs sacrificing. This place is getting stabilized. And this place is getting stabilized. However, we also have this guy to contend with. Let's save. And hope for the best. Yeah, this will be the first fight. Temperatures aren't spiking as badly as they used to. He's running.
Treading softly. Can I offer assistance?
He has Marauders, which are shielded. Marauder Hunters, which I'm going to guess are... What the hell are they? Ranged or melee? They have some range. It also has Norse these I would like. And what the fuck? Skin wolves, okay. Let's see how fights go in this game, because I have no clue. I should probably recruit a lord that's more martial. Tsarina Katarin Bokha. And she freezes bastards that get too close. Going to guess, if we're going to go with anything, she's going to be in the middle. Pikes in front, Kreml guard behind. It's gonna be an interesting one. I have winged lancers to crush, or at least bum rush. Well, load times are also decently good. But I really can't wait to upgrade this damn thing. It's not that the PC is bad, but yeah, with such games, or even Dwarf Fortress when it starts going a bit on the wonkier side. Here's hoping Dwarf Fortress actually adds in multi-threading so I can be like, yeah, you wanna calculate what those leaves are doing under the wall? Yeah, this is a really, really old reference for old fans. Well then, I have 12 threads for that. Come on. Piss me off. Or maybe even 24 threads, but one can only dream, really, with that one.
Your soldiers are ready to deploy for battle, my lord. They await your orders.
Okay, let's see. We have halberds. We have spearmen. Okay, what else do we have? Kreml guard. Over here, they're gonna be great swords, they said. Great axe infantry. Fairly big difference between those two, you know? Are we on a hill? Mostly, yes. Okay.
State troops ready!
Okay. Those guys over there. She's gonna be over here. I have no freaking clue how to even use spells, by the way, so let's see. Do a gamble. Gambling never pays. Why, thank you, game. Thank you. Cannons. Do you see that? Norse Canars, who's... Yeah, there's a hill in the way. But would it be an eliminatory fight? This is the question.
The ground quakes! By Ulrich's rock!
By Ulrich? They actually said the right one. Okay. Oh. Oh. I didn't even... Oh. Start battle.
Take your targets!
Be sure to position your troops accurately in battle, my lord. Drag out your formations for best effect.
Please shut up. Yeah, we're getting close.
Take aim! Sigmar guides us! Yes, sir! Ready! Fire! Fire! Powder dry! Ready! We serve the Emperor! Spot us the target!
Pistoliers! Yes, General. Shoot! Pistoliers! Now! Reynolds A! We're ready! By Ulrich's wrath!
The enemy attack your flank, Commander. Drive them off.
Halberdiers! Our orders? At speed! For helm and hammer! For brands! Take position!
Ooh.
Friends! Show us the foe! Cannons! Fire! We await your orders! By Ulrich's wrath! We are Sigmar's heirs! Ready for war!
Nice shot, boy, nice shot.
In range, sir! Emperor's might! To battle! Standing by! With swords! Yes, sir!
Pull back.
Let's go! I think Mars will! Spot us the target! Cavalry ready! By Gal Miraz!
The enemy waver, my lord. Their troops begin to flee. Run the cowards down. Your general flees the field, my lord. A shameful display.
Spell them! Strike them down! Send us out! Sigmar, core!
God, I hate it when they do this.
Soldiers of the Empire!
Yeah. Okay, concede defeat. So don't follow him too badly. Just let him do his thing. And that Tsarina is a support. We need more line infantry. Definitely more line infantry. I should have auto-resolved actually. In any case, I'll probably save Scum. Just because I'm actually getting used to this. And I can't really afford the loss in troops. Even with a northern ally. I still want to take out that Skaven because Skavens are Skavens. Probably just scare this guy off. Goromadni tribe. What the hell are they even? Yeah, the advisor can go a cock. Come on, game, come on. Or actually, I'll do my faffing about off screen, so you guys don't actually have to wait around for me to actually say, well, that's it. So yeah, that's it for this week, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully next one will be more bear cavalry and less... Yeah, let's reload again. thank you for watching, or more precisely surviving up until this point, because guys know the editing's kinda interesting and my voice has a melodic tone to it. If you like what you saw, feel free to hit the subscribe button, like button. It does help out the statistics of the channel, gets more visible, you know, stuff like that. And to be honest, at one point I would like to actually make this a job so I can do better content with better quality, more games, more coverage, you know, stuff like that. Take care.